Absolutely. Well, and I feel like I cross paths with you in my mind all the time because I read your terrific newsletter called Kindred Letters, which is always so thought provoking. And because I am thinking about the five senses all the time, I was really struck by your most recent one where you were describing how much you love to sit in an outdoor cafe and write. You sip your coffee, you write, you people watch. And to me, I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a five senses
Yes.
experience. But it could also maybe be distracting. But so how do you feel like you use that to tap into your five senses for productivity and creativity in a way that really feeds you, doesn't distract you?
Well, excuse me. I feel that I don't know. People talk all the time about writing being this like incredibly difficult or act of drudgery, and
Mm-hmm.
I have never experienced it that way because from the very beginning, I did all my writing in lovely cafes, and so for me, I started where like the writing was kind of an excuse to sit
Mm.
around in cafes, which are my favorite
Oh,
sensory experiences of the people and the sunny window and the latte and like all of it. It's just a
the
great big
smell of the
sensual feast.
coffee and the bakery and the smooth tabletop and the hot mug and
Yeah, yeah. And I don't really allow myself that particular set of pleasures any other time except when I'm working. So it's like my daily pleasure. Um, so it's not contradictory at all for me. Like, it's not, oh, I can't concentrate and get anything done. It's more like, oh, this is the place I get to go. But I will say that the first such cafe where I did that kind of work, this was way back at this amazing cafe in Greenwich Village that I used to love. And my husband, when we were first dating, used to come and visit me there. And he is much more of an extrovert than I am. And he would always say, like, how on earth do you get anything done in here? And he was like, I couldn't even write a postcard because it would be so distracting. But I don't know. I get in a zone.